Alright, so now we've come out of the shower, we've washed the system, and we're going to just take our blow dryer and we're going to dry the inside. Nothing will stick to a wet surface, so we just want to make sure that we're blow drying the lace area so that the tape will adhere properly, and we're not going to put a wet system on top of our scalp. So once that's done, you can set your blow dryer aside, set yourself up in front of your mirror nice. Alright, so now you've washed your hair system, taken a nice shower, and you're ready to reapply the hair system right there. Now, when you first had your hair system done, it's going to be a really great idea to have your hairstylist take a seamstress's tape measure, like the one that Darren's holding, and take a measurement from the bridge of your nose up to where your hairline starts. The reason we're going to use the bridge of the nose is that that doesn't change. If you use your eyebrows, sometimes depending on the expression on your face, the hairline will move up and down about a 1/4 inch or more. So using the bridge of your nose as a guideline, you are going to place a small mark just above the tape measure, and that's going to be where your hair system starts. Now that you have that measurement done, it's time to grab your hair system and finish marking it. So once you've placed the mark on your forehead, you're going to take your blow dryer, dry the inside of the lace area. Whether the system has a poly perimeter or it's all lace, doesn't matter. You want to make sure that the inside's nice and dry so you don't get a wet system on top of your head. And the system's ready to apply the tape to. Now that the unit's dry, you're going to put your blow dryer down and you're going to put the hair system on your scalp, following the initial mark that you placed with your tape measure. Now at this point, what you're doing is you're checking to see whether or not the mark that you placed is again accurate. If in case you're off by a millimeter or two, you can make that adjustment now. If you are using the tape method, the 1 dot in the front will be fine. If you are using the glue method, you're going to take your clip and you're going to comb all of the hair back with your fingers and then clip it out of the way so that you have a nice clean surface and you can see exactly where the front edge of the hair system is sitting. Now, working in front of a mirror sometimes has a little bit of a challenge, but you'll get it. Okay. So now that the hair is moved out of your way, you can clearly see where the lace is going to be sitting. With one hand on top of the hair system, your other hand is going to be used to mark small little dots all the way around the hairline. Now later on, before we put the adhesive on, those small dots are going to be dulled out with your finger so that you can just barely see them in front of the mirror. Alright, so now we're ready to apply the glue to our scalp and or the tape to the entire hair system.